class. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Anchal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So class, in our previous session, as you all know, that we were doing chapter number 7 and we have completed that as well. So today I am going to start with another topic, okay, from our maths, that is chapter number 8, common fractions, which is given at page number 84. So all of you kindly open your books at page number 84, okay, that is chapter 8, common fractions. So I am just writing the topic here, that is chapter number 8, common fractions. Okay, chapter 8, common fractions. Okay, so first of all, before starting with the topic, I would like to make you think that what is fraction. फ्रैक्शन आखिर होती क्या है? देखिए, you know what is fraction and all that, but what does actually fraction means? Fraction means the part of something. Okay, to part of something or to divide something in some different parts. Okay, that is known as fraction. Okay, fractions means dividing something into some parts. That is known as fraction, or the part of something. किसी चीज़ का कोई भी part होता है, that is known as the fraction. Okay, that is a part of the whole. एक पूरी चीज़ का कुछ part, that is known as the fraction. Now I would like to explain this topic with the help of some examples, so that you have already done in your previous classes. Okay, the class 3 and the 4 already. Sorry, class 2 and class 3 already you have done about the fraction. So today in this section again I am going to give you a small recall of the fraction, okay, that you have done in your previous sections. Okay, so first of all, fraction of a whole. If we talk about fraction, so let's think about fraction of a whole. That means fraction of a whole means कि जितनी भी चीज़ें हैं सब if we pick out some part of it, okay, so this is okay, so first of all suppose, okay, so this is a rectangle. So as you can see, this is a rectangle, okay, and now I have divided this into, with the help of this line. So I have divided this rectangle into two parts by this line. So now as you can see, now this rectangle is divided into two parts. देखिए, it was one, okay, तो था एक, but I have divided it into two parts. But I have divided it into two parts, okay, that is 1 and 2. But ये है क्या? This is complete is one. Now the one is divided into two parts. Okay, so it has one is, okay, so now this was one, now it is divided into two parts. Okay, now we have divided it into two parts. So now what I do, if I color this, suppose I have colored this part. Okay, if I have colored this part, now the question is, okay, on the question आपसे पूछा जाए तो how much part of this or how much fraction of this given figure is shaded? How much? Question is how much fraction of given, sorry, how much part, question is how much part of the given figure is shaded. How much part of the given figure is shaded. So as you can see, this was 1, tha ye complete 1, it was complete 1. I have divided into 2 parts. So, okay, so 2 parts. Okay, so it is divided into 2 parts. Now, this is the one, this is the second. Now question is how much part of the given figure is shaded. So हमारे पास जो figure दिया है तो इसका कितना part है that is shaded. So you can see this is completely divided into 2 parts. Completely divided into 2 parts. And how much part is shaded? 1 part. 2 parts में से 1 part shaded है. So out of 2, 1 part is shaded. Out of 2, 1 part is shaded. So that we call as 1 upon 2. So whenever we divide a figure into some parts, so the total number of parts in which we have divided that given figure, that is written in the denominator. इसको नीचे लिखते हैं, okay, and जो भी पूछा है question that is up, okay, that is written here. So the number of parts in which the given figure is divided, that is written down, and the number of part that is being आज जो भी आपसे पूछा जाए we will write it up, okay, upward, that is known as numerator. Okay, तो अभी न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर के बारे में हम आगे बात करेंगे बेटा, बट स्टिल द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट यू हैव टू लर्न, ओके, क्वेश्चन इज हाउ मच पार्ट ऑफ द गिवन फिगर इज शेडेड. तो आप बोले ओके, सो देखिए टोटल पार्ट्स कितने डिवाइड किए गए 2 एंड हाउ मच इज शेडेड 1. सो आउट ऑफ 2 1 पार्ट इज शेडेड. आउट ऑफ 2 1 पार्ट इज शेडेड. सिमिलरली सपोज it is divided into 3 parts. Similarly, it is divided into 3 parts. अगर मैं इसको 3 parts में divide कर दूँ, okay? So how the question is same. How much part of the given figure is shaded? How much part? Now you can see this complete one figure is divided into how many parts? 3 parts. But the question is same. How much part of this given figure is shaded? So you can see in how many parts it is divided? 3 parts. That is 3. Shaded part 1. Okay, so out of 3 1 part is shaded. Out of 3 1 part is shaded. और इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? 1 upon 3. If you remember in class 3 हमने लिखा था जब हम fraction लिखते थे, so आपको उसमें आपको लिखना होता कि what we call it, okay, 1/3 1/6. Okay, similarly this is out of 3 the 1 part is shaded. So अगर if the question is how much part of the given figure is shaded, you will say 1/3 part of this given figure is shaded. 1/3, 1 part shaded है out of 3. Out of 3 1 part is shaded or 1 part is shaded out of 3. So this is how we define the fraction. Okay, okay, so this is the fraction of the whole. This is fraction of the whole. Next is, okay, so let's take one more example. Suppose this is a circle and I have divided into this like this. Now the question is same again. How much part of given figure is not shaded. How much part of given figure is not shaded? तो हमारे पास जो फिगर दी हुई है, so what, how much part of this given figure is not shaded? कितनी भी shaded नहीं है, not shaded. Okay, so as you can see it is divided into how many parts it is divided? So it is divided into 4 parts. 1 2 3 4. So it is divided into 4 parts. Now how much part is not shaded? So out of 4, so total parts are 4 and how much part is not shaded? 1 2 and 3. So out of 4 3 parts of the given figure is not shaded. So we will write down 3 upon 4 parts. 3 upon 4 parts are not shaded. 3 upon 4 parts is not shaded. Or you can say 1/3 of the given figure is not shaded. So this is how we will mention the figures in the fraction. How much part of the given figure is not shaded? Third 3/4. Okay, out of 4, 3 parts is not shaded, or the 3 parts, so 3 parts out of 4 is not shaded. So this is how we will mention the fraction. Okay, so how much part of the given figure is not shaded? That is 3/4. 3/4 part of the given figure is not shaded. Third 3/4 part are not shaded. 1, 2, 3. These are the 3 parts that are not shaded, but the total number of parts is 4. Total parts कितने हैं? 4. So here in the denominator we will always write down the total number of parts. तो जिसमें वो फिगर हमारी डिवाइडेड होती है. Okay, so one more thing, 3/4 लिखिए. So the upper one is known as numerator. This is known as numerator, and this is known as denominator. Denominator. That is known as denominator. The upper portion is known as numerator, whereas the lower one is known as denominator. Clear? चलिए. So this is fraction of a whole. Next is fraction of a collection. The next is fraction of a collection. Fraction of a collection. Fraction of a collection. So here the collection is given and we have to find the fraction of that. Okay, suppose the fraction is, the number is, okay, so there here some pictures are given, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now the figure is lies like this and the question is same. Question again वही है. So how much part, or you can say how much. Now it is not the part. अब ये part नहीं, अभी collection है. वो पहले हमें जो कहता part था. Now it is the collection. So how much figures in this given collection is shaded? How much figures, or the question is how much figures, or how much, or you can, what is the fraction? The question can be what is the fraction of the shaded figures. What is the fraction of the shaded figures? What is the fraction of shaded figure in the given collection? In the given collection, what is the fraction of shaded figure in the given collection? So now it is the collection of 4 balls, you can see. So now the question is what is the fraction of the shaded figure in the given collection? So हमें अब जितने भी figure shaded हैं, okay, so in collection, इस पूरे collection के अंदर जितने भी figures shaded हैं, so we have to represent, or sorry, we have to tell what is the fraction of the shaded figure in the given collection. So you can see out of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, total number of balls is 4, and out of these 4 balls, 1, 2, 3 balls are shaded. So you will say 3 upon, out of total number of balls are 4, and how much is shaded? 3. So out of 4, 3/4 okay, so you can say 3/4 figures are shaded or colored simply. So shaded is, that is 3/4 is shaded. Out of 4 balls, 3 is shaded. So out of 4, 3 is shaded. Out of 4, 3 is shaded. Next, अगर इसी में क्वेश्चन पूछा how much, what is the fraction of unshaded, okay, or unshaded balls, जो जितनी भी balls unshaded हैं उनकी fraction क्या है? So you will say 1 out of 4 is unshaded. Is not shaded या unshaded, you will write is not shaded. ओके, तो शेडेड कितनी है, व्हाट इज, देखिए नाउ अब हम कलेक्शन की पूरी बात करें, पूरा हमारे पास एक कलेक्शन है उसमें से बात करें. सो नाउ वी टॉकिंग अबाउट द कलेक्शन. सो आवर टोटल, ओके सर. अच्छा इसमें एक चीज़ और बेटा, ओके उन्होंने सिंपल पूछते कि कितनी बॉल शेडेड थी, हम लिखते हैं ओके 1 बॉल इज नॉट शेडेड. बट उन्होंने क्या बोला, व्हाट इज द फ्रैक्शन, फ्रैक्शन पूछी है. सो whenever the fraction is being asked, so you have to represent it like this in the numerator and the denominator. ओके, सिंपली अगर वो आपसे पूछते हैं कि गिवन बॉल्स में से कितनी बॉल शेडेड नहीं है, तो आप लिखते हैं कि 1 बॉल इज नॉट शेडेड. बट इन द क्वेश्चन दे हैव आस्क्ड अस अबाउट व्हाट इज द फ्रैक्शन ऑफ द शेडेड फिगर. जो हमारे पास फिगर दी हुई है उसमें शेडेड फिगर्स की फ्रैक्शन क्या है. सो यू विल राइट डाउन 3/4 इज शेडेड एंड 1/3 इज 3/4 is shaded and 1/4 is not shaded. 3 है जो टोटल 4 कलेक्शन है 4 का, उसमें से 3/4 are shaded and 1/4 is not shaded. Clear? चलिए, similarly let's take one more example. The question is same. What is the fraction of the shaded figure? So let's take few more examples. Again the collection is given. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, so these are the figures, the collection is given. Again the question is what is the fraction of the shaded figure and of an unshaded figure in the given collection. What is the fraction of shaded figure and unshaded figure in the given collection. तो हमारे पास जो collection दिया है what is the fraction of shaded and unshaded figure. Now so shaded figure, so first of all जब भी we have to find the fraction, so whenever we have to find, this word is very important, okay, fraction. So fraction is given, so that means first of all can first of all see where how many total number of the collection is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 are here. And how much are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 are shaded. So out of 7, 4 are shaded. Out of 7, 4 are shaded. Next unshaded 3. 3 out of 7 are unshaded. ओके, सो आउट ऑफ 7, टोटल 7 थी उसमें से 4 शेडेड थे. सो द 4/7 इज शेडेड एंड 3/7 इज नॉट शेडेड और अनशेडेड. ओके, सो दिस इज हाउ वी विल डिफाइन द फ्रैक्शन ऑफ द शेडेड एंड द अनशेडेड. ओके, बट देखिए बेटा जो आपको ध्यान रखना है, द स्पेशली द थिंग दैट यू हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड about the fraction. So wherever the fraction is given, wherever the word fraction is given, so that means you have to represent the given picture or the given figure in the form of fraction, that is a numerator and the denominator. आप उसको न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में रिप्रेजेंट करना है. आप उसको जनरली लिख के नहीं बोल सकते दिस इज न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर दिस इज द फ्रैक्शन. ओके, सो अगर इफ द करेक्शन फ्रैक्शन पूछा है सो दैट इज 4/7. एंड अगर उन्होंने फ्रैक्शन है व्हाट इज द ओके क्वेश्चन होता है कि हाउ मच स्टार्स आर शेडेड, हाउ मच स्टार्स आर नॉट शेडेड. सो 4 stars are shaded, 3 stars are not shaded. But there the question is about the fraction. So in the fraction we will say this is the collection of 7 stars. So out of 7 stars, 4 stars are shaded and 7 out of 7, 3 stars are not shaded. Clear? So this is how we will represent the fractions in the part or in the collection. Okay, so with this I'm just ending the today's session here only. So next exercise 8.1 and that I'll start in the next session. So for today I'm just ending the session here only class. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then, everybody, have a great day and stay safe.